We basically sat down for, I don't know, I want to say like an hour or so and kind of just opened this thing up a little bit. There's one voice actress that is incredible in this. It's the whoever plays, what's her name, Harriet? I'm gonna go directly there. Oh, in a minute. Excuse me.
Hey, kid.
What is it?
All right.
Yeah.
Hang on. We must.
Come on.
Right.
Oh, we just have to be Lauren to leave. This voice here, what is it? Harriet. It is Harriet. Cracks me up. Just think.
Mrs. Sherman?
Hello again. You got more questions for me?
Yes,
I was
Well,
dying last
hurry
stream.
up and ask. I ain't getting any younger.
I ain't getting any younger. So many good ones here.
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
Just that she lived on the 3rd floor with me. There's nothing else.
Oh, she's not going to be all mean about her anymore.
Goodbye, Mrs. Sherman.
Don't mention it.
Anywho, we're back into it. On the last one, we basically have these two leads here. For anybody who hasn't played the game, the premise is that we're playing as this character who can see this ghost Joey, and basically it's their job to find spirits who are stuck between kind of in our regular world and have them move onwards into I don't know, the afterlife, I guess. And so yeah, basically these two spots here are kind of our current two leads. There's two spirits, one on the promenade and one over here in this construction site. Harriet is an old, I guess, I don't know, neighbor to the person who lived here. So that's kind of our main lead, but we're kind of stuck, not stuck. I think we've kind of gleaned all the information we can, but we can't fully take care of this yet. But we did get a lead on the promenade thing, which is this Johnny Ivory's, which is a jazz club. There's basically a ghost who's playing the saxophone, little Bleeding Gums Murphy action going on the promenade. So we're gonna head to Johnny Ivory's now and see what happens here. And worth noting that like no one can see Joey, but in this case it's Lauren, getting used to her name because it's a different character from the first game. But yeah, kind of cool.
This one looks interesting.
Oh, this might be our guy here, actually.
That's him, the Jasmine ghost from the promenade.
Look at
Looks
that.
like we're on the right track.
Notebook updated.
The only thing holding up that dress is fate. Pretty girl, though. I wonder who she is. The woman is blocking the piano player. I can't see his face. Courtesy of Jambalaya Records. Might be worth checking out.
Jambalaya Records? Where's my notebook? It's interesting because some of these things are written down for you, right? In your notebook in the game. But there are some things so far that are not written down. I don't know where my pen went. It's right here. Got it. Jambalaya. Jambalaya Island. Yeah, there's basically a thing that you can do in this where you can use the yellow pages to look addresses and phone numbers up, so that could come in handy a bit later.
This one looks interesting.
Okay, so all of these are just one photo for us.
This one looks interesting.
We're gonna get the same one? Oh, we are, okay. Okay,
I
piano.
don't know much about pianos, but it seems nice enough. He seems to be enjoying himself, even though there's nobody here to listen to him. This place is empty. Good. The less people, the better.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else here. What was added in here? Just photograph of the ghost, okay. Oh, did someone say piano? Yeah, that's right. Add it to the list, Dark Shocks.
It's his sheet music. He's barely looking at it. He must know the song by heart.
We
You can't
interact with
just
that.
take the sheet music. That would be rude.
Oh.
Somebody is already playing it. I'm not here to relax. Hey, mister.
Yes?
Got a minute?
For a pretty thing like you, I got several.
Huh.
So what brings you here on such a sad night?
The truth.
I'm on a case.
Is that right?
Oh, yes. Very top secret.
Sounds dangerous.
Very.
A guy could get into trouble hanging around a girl like you.
And Lauren, what's your name?
Pleasure is all mine, Lauren. You can call me C.
C.
You got it, sister.
See. Often been Dave Gilbert's casting director. Ah. Very cool. I think it's like a very memorable performance. I don't even like when I laugh at it, it's like, I don't know, I like it. I want to be clear about that. I just think it's like very, I don't know, there's a time and a place for a very like kind of hammed up role like that, and I think that that one works for me.
Is that C like the water?
That's C like the chord. It's the first chord I played, and you never forget your first.
Ain't that the truth? You know any other musicians?
I do run in those circles, yeah.
Any of them play here?
Sometimes we get major gigs here, but me, I'm what you call the dependable type. These fingers can go all night long.
Can they now?
Oh, jeez, make him stop.
It's okay for me to talk to you like this.
I don't hear anybody else complaining.
Dull night, huh?
You could say that. But I think it just got a bit more interesting.
Is that right?
Oops.
These lips don't lie.
That's about the photograph, yeah.
What's the band in that photograph behind you?
That picture is old, sister.
It's not that old.
Old enough. Before my time is all.
Do you have a copy of that photograph anywhere?
Nope, sorry.
All right, we can ask about the things in here. So Mavis Wilcox is the other spirit, for those wondering, who's connected to this New Yorker reporter. We don't know how yet. John and Sam Durkin are, this is, I guess, father of Sam Durkin, and I think that they are related. Sam is Mavis's son. So this is the father kind of a situation happening here. Just so y'all are with me on it.
Do you know a Mavis Wilcox?
Nope, sorry.
Do you read The New Yorker?
Nope, sorry.
Nope, sorry.
Do you know a John Durkin?
Nope, sorry.
Do you know any college kids
breaking
named
out here.
Sam?
Sam?
I'm looking for info about a musician.
Well, I'll try to help you out. Who is he?
I don't know his name. I think he's a sax player.
I know lots of sax players, sister.
Big guy, kind of chubby, has a beard.
Nope, doesn't ring a bell.
This is really, really helpful.
See you around.
Anytime, sister.
I guess,
It's his sheet music. He's barely.
can we take
I
the
can't
sheet
just
music?
take the sheet music. That would be rude.
It's interesting that she goes to this position every time that we click on it.
No. I'll talk to him when we're alone. He looks right at home here. Sort of.
Oh, you know what? I actually have just had an idea. Back to Johnny Ivory's real quick. I think what we want to do, I always forget that this is kind of the unique thing here, is that you can actually switch between the two characters. So I think what we can do is we can have him blow on the sheet music.
What do we have here? He's written something at the top of the sheet. Property of Cecil Sharp. Aw, how sweet. Maybe his mommy signed it for him.
Okay, so that's his name, Cecil Sharp.
This... It's our sax-playing spirit in the flesh. Whoever, especially with such a... Take a closer look.
Okay, nothing new there. Okay.
Just some sheet music. Nothing special. Nothing's changed since the last time.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like we can do anything there. He has like an ability to like blow papers around and stuff like that because he's like a ghost, you know? I was hoping that maybe he wouldn't notice, but we have the name, I guess.
Blow in his ear? He's not really my type. Nope.
Okay, so let's switch back to Lauren. Although we have the name now. We have the name. We'll head back. A little bit of out and backing here.
Hey, C.
Hello there.
Is your name Cecil Sharp?
Now, who went and told you that?
Oh, you could say a little bird told me.
Tweet, tweet.
Well, you won't go tell nobody, will you?
Lips are sealed. About that sax player.
Yeah.
He's in that photo behind you.
Is he now?
Yeah. Do you know him?
That picture is old, sister.
It's not that old.
Old enough. Before my time is all.
Okay.
I don't know who that is. Sorry.
Let's try this. So he won't give us the picture. He has no idea who it is. We have a Polaroid camera. Why not just take a picture of the picture, right? I think that worked.
It's the photo from Johnny Ivory's.
Okay.
That's her.
So that's our
It's the
other
photo-
person here. What is the other thing that we have? A dictation machine. Can we
Why
record?
would I want to record that?
I don't know.
Why would I want to record that?
I was hoping you would tell me. All right. We at least have the picture. That's good. We'll head back to the promenade again. So here's our ghost.
Hey, do you recognize this photograph? Hello?
Nice try, sweetheart. But I think a more direct approach is required.
Direct approach.
I'll be back.
Oh, hang on. We have to use the
Hello again.
saxophone, right?
I said, let go of that.
Why are you haunting this place?
Huh? What are you talking about, man? You're crazy. Get off before security gets you. Get out of here.
Ah!
All right, we have to try the name.
I'll be. Hello.
Maybe he knows Cecil Sharp or is related to him, or we don't
You
know.
know Cecil Sharp?
This is hardly the time, bub. You want to chat? Talk to me after the show. Get out of here.
Ah!
So yeah, my thought was that maybe we could record. Can we record the saxophone? Probably not, right? Where is this thing? Dictation machine on Ghost.
I don't think
Yeah, he doesn't want it, but I don't care what he wants. Okay, nothing is happening when clicking on the sax. Okay. Can't record Johnny Ivory's. What was the situation over here?
I'm going in again.
Yeah.
My home.
Hey, kid.
My, I'm popular today. Oh, hello, Sam.
Hi, Mom. Do you know anyone named Cecil Sharp, Mom?
Never heard of him, Sam.
So,
Sam.
just trying.
Well, but I.
I think we've gone through the rest of these.
Do you know anything about a ghost on
A
Roosevelt?
goat.
Yeah, okay. So this is
Mom, are you sure?
You're so. Look at the door.
the...
I'm going to come.
Sure, I'll be my home.
Yeah, we're still a little bit stuck, I think.
Hello?
Joey, what are you doing?
Just sit.
Hurry up.
Go through gate. I think we need to find some sort of
That broad
connection
really hacks me off.
You should try flowers next time.
with the reporter seems
Nope,
like the way to go. We need to figure out exactly what the what that could be.
This one, resident. Nobody.
Alright, this isn't changed. All right, Dark Shocks. Take care. And thanks again for the raid earlier. Okay. Maybe Harriet knows who this person is?
It's open.
It's open.
Mrs. Sherman?
Hello again. You got more questions for me?
Yes, I do.
Well, hurry up and ask. I ain't getting any younger.
Hold the lighter away from his face, yeah. Threaten him.
Did you know a Cecil Sharp?
No, never heard of him.
Do you know any reporters from the New Yorker magazine?
Reporters? No.
Goodbye, Mrs. Sherman.
Don't men.
Okay, so we can't even use... We can't even use items. I was like hoping to show a picture or something like that, but we can't seem to do that. All right. Jambalaya Records. Let's give it a shot.
There's no entry for that.
Did I spell jambalaya right? We may never know. Let me just... Jambalaya. I think I may have spelled it wrong. Oh, it's Jambalaya.
Jambalaya Catering, Jambalaya Publishing, Jambalaya's Used Cars. I'll have to be more specific.
Oh, don't make me type it again.
Here we go. Jambalaya Records, 240 Essex Street. I'll jot that down.
Okay, cool. We've got that then.
I want to talk.
Is there anything with Joey that we can
Yes.
get now? This was something that tripped me up in the first game a little bit. Was that, you know, there was some information sometimes hidden within these conversations, and it's not always like the first thing you think of.
I'm still mad, you know.
Keep it up, doll. I might start to believe you.
I really need to get a bigger place.
You think so? I find this place quite cozy.
So do I. That's the problem. I need a change in my life, Joey.
A change? The day-to-day grind of freeing tormented spirits getting too boring for you?
No, I'm thinking of changing the wallpaper. How does pink sound to you?
Pink? You're not a pink person.
It would brighten up the place.
No pink.
I am so tired. I just want to relax and smoke a cigarette.
Since when do you need an excuse to smoke a cigarette?
Good point. I guess we better get out there and finish this thing.
After you.
Is that the
Guess we
Luke?
better.
After
Okay.
What are your impressions of Cecil?
that guy, I don't like him. He's hiding something, that's obvious. All that charm and smiles is just a front, believe me.
What are your impressions?
That guy, he's all that.
Nothing new there.
Any thoughts on our sax-playing ghost?
No more than you, darling. He likes his music, that's for sure. I doubt we'll get anything useful from him.
Okay.
Did they have the New Yorker back in your day?
I have no idea.
That
Yeah, we'll talk.
Ooh. All right. Let's get going then. I think we have a new location with the record.
Come on.
Jambalaya Records. Yeah, right? Like, is there really that many Jambalaya things? Yeah, who knows? This is pretty cool. This room. So we have Dwayne. Just know his name. That's good. Is there anything else in here that I need to know about? I don't think so. Cool. All right, Dwayne.
Good evening.
Good evening to you. I'm Dwayne.
Lauren Blackwell. I was hoping you could help me.
I'll do my best. What can I do for you?
So what is this place?
This is a music agency. We manage bands, do promotions, things like that, you know. Well, by we, I really mean me.
You do this all by yourself?
Yep. One-man operation. That's me.
Oh, is that real Electric Dragon? Oh, geez. Okay.
What What sort of music do you manage?
Mostly jazz and reggae. Nobody famous. Most small timers have trouble getting their foot in the door, getting gigs in small clubs, helping with recording sessions, you know, the basic stuff that musicians don't want to deal with.
You're open late.
Really? Yeah, I suppose I am. I learned to work musician hours, you know. You play a gig at night and have a problem, you want someone to call?
Your clients have lots of problems, do they?
Don't get me started.
Do you know a Mavis?
We'll run down the list. I imagine
No, sorry.
only the bottom one here is going to be the way to go, but
Do you read The New Yorker?
The New Yorker? No, not really my thing, you know.
So you've never heard of a reporter named Mitchell, then?
Nope.
Mitchell. Do you know a John
No,
Durkin?
Sorry.
That's interesting. I didn't play the audio file.
Do you know any college kids named Sam?
No, sorry.
I'm looking for a sax player.
Well, I can definitely help you there. You looking for a stand-in or something more long-term?
Oh, no, sorry. I'm not with a band. I'm looking for a specific sax player.
Well, if he's a client of mine, I can help you. What's his name?
That's the problem. I don't know. But he's in a photograph that your company took.
Really? Can I see it?
Sure, I've got a copy right here.
Great. Let me see.
Okay, so we'll show that to her in a moment.
Does the name Cecil Sharp ring any bells?
You know, that name does sound familiar, but I'm so awful with names, you know? Is he part of a band?
Maybe. He plays piano at Johnny Ivory's.
I deal with them all the time, but that's not where I heard the name. This is going to bug me all night.
That is...
Thanks for the help.
That's
I might be back
interesting.
later.
No problem.
All right, we have the photo, right?
Do you know this band?
Oh yeah, I remember those guys. The C Sharps.
That was the band's name?
Yeah, I used to manage them.
You used to manage them, but not anymore?
Nah, been about 8, 10 years. Time flies, you know.
Okay.
It's the photo.
Why am I still... Okay. There we are. Can we show
I
him
don't
this
think
picture?
you'd want that.
Whoa, what happened to us? We've phased out. We're in the ghostly realm. We've succumbed. This is interesting, huh? Okay. Anything else we can ask?
Hi yourself. Again.
Yourself.
What can you tell me about the C Sharps?
Oh, they were strictly lounge jazz, you know, but I saw them doing more. They really gelled, you know,
Gelled?
in tune with each other. And that lady had a voice like velvet.
What happened to them?
Dunno. They disappeared, got them a few gigs and cut a record, and that was it. Guess they just moved on, or just broke up. It happens, you know.
Does the name C...
You know, but is it...
Maybe.
but,
So you don't know what happened to the C Sharps?
I don't know. They moved on or broke up. It happens.
Okay.
What was the sax player's name?
Well, it was a long time ago. I'm not much on individual names. I just remember the band. I only deal with the leader, you know?
So who was the leader?
Sorry.
You don't remember that either?
It was a while ago, you know.
Okay.
Thanks for the help. I might be back later.
No problem.
I guess we'll head out. Oh, we're back to normal again.
I better wait till we're alone.
If it's all the same, I'll wait for the kid here to open it. I don't just float through things unless I have to. I gotta keep some shred of dignity.
What was that?
I can't talk to... Burning the midnight oil, eh? He's either really dedicated or has nothing worth going home to.
Okay, so I guess there's not really much for Joey to do. Okay, so I guess we can feed that info back to this guy.
Hey, C.
Hello there.
C sharps.
Do you know anything about the C Sharps?
The C sharps?
Mm.
Nah, Nah, I've never heard of them.
I mean, unless, hang on.
See you around.
I mean, obviously the names are like extremely close. That can't be the connection, is it?
Cecil Sharp, the C Sharps.
Oh, it is.
Cute. Real cute.
Hey, C.
Hello there.
Okay. Sometimes it's right in front of your face.
Were you ever in a band called the C Sharps?
What makes you think that?
Just the names. C Sharp, Cecil Sharp. It's a pretty strong coincidence, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I guess.
So what's your answer?
No.
See you around.
Anytime.
Okay. Can't combine these, can we?
The Promenade Ghost once played in a band called the C Sharps.
Okay, so not really much else there.
No, I don't see any connection. No, there's no connection between those two. It's his sheet. I can't just take this. That would be rude.
I can't just take it. I guess we'll head back to Dwayne. Hopefully we don't phase into oblivion on this one.
Hi again.
Hi yourself. Again.
Consult notebook.
Was Cecil Sharp in the band the C Sharps?
Cecil Sharp. C Sharps. Yes! I knew I heard the name from somewhere.
So do you remember him now?
Oh yeah, he was the band leader. A genius on the piano.
Okay.
So Cecil Sharp was in the band the C Sharps.
Yeah, that was definitely him.
Thanks for the help. I might be...
Nope.
Okay. Piece by piece. I'm assuming we can just straight up confront him about this now.
Hey, C.
Hello there.
I want to talk to you about the C Sharps.
I said
I know what you said, and I know that you're lying. So shut the hell up and listen. I
Ooh.
spoke to your old manager. He confirmed who you are.
you spoke to Dwayne.
Yes, I did.
That. Fine. You got me. Yes. I used to run a band called the C Sharps. It was a rotten time in my life, and I'd just as soon forget it. Why are you stirring up these old ashes, huh?
I have my reasons.
Yeah, sure you do.
About that sax player.
Yeah.
He's in that photo behind you. So I know he's with the C Sharps and that you know him.
What is this? You from that damn magazine?
Magazine?
The New Yorker. You a reporter?
No. So who is he?
You just don't quit, do you? You want to know so badly? His name is Isaac Brown.
Isaac Brown?
Yes. You happy now?
Ecstatic.
Great.
Okay, Isaac Brown.
Who is the reporter?
I don't know. Mitchell something?
Mitchell!
Talker. Drove me crazy.
You think he killed Isaac?
I just play the piano. I don't think anything. Especially not the past. Whoever did Isaac, the son of a bitch had it coming. So please, just get out of here.
I didn't expect to have a connection between the reporter killing everybody. Okay. I guess it makes sense, but
About that
I know nothing else about that man. Southern guy. Talked real slow. Asked a bunch of questions. Just leave it, okay?
What can you tell me about Isaac Brown?
Him? He's a bum. A drunk. A nobody. A lowlife. He's also dead.
And how did he die?
Someone strangled him to death with his bare hands. Isaac must have squealed like a pig.
You don't seem very upset by this.
No, but last time someone asked about Isaac, it was some reporter from The New Yorker. He came along, asked his questions, then bam, Isaac's dead.
Really?
Yeah, so forgive me if I don't take kindly to pushing questions.
the New Yorker. Okay.
Do you know a Mavis Wilcox?
Nope, sorry.
All right.
See you later.
Yeah.
So can we connect these people?
No, I don't see any connection.
I think you do. I believe that you do. Okay. So we know who this guy is. We know...
I'm not ready for a nap.
Oh, I didn't know that was an option. I mean, we can't just look up Mitchell.
Mitchell is too common a name. I'll need to be more specific.
Can we just look up the New Yorker?
Yep, there's a listing for the New Yorker. Their main office is in Midtown.
Okay, that's got to be where we got to go next, right? Like,
Come on, let's get out of here.
all
Right
roads
behind you.
lead to this this Mitchell character. Yup. Okay. Midtown. I mean, is 53rd and Lexington kind of Midtown? That's a little too far up, probably, but why did we not get a location? Oh, we can call them.
Busy. I better go over there in person.
Okay, we did. We're good. But that was just checking.
Busy. I better go over there in person.
Jeez, convenient.
Thank you for calling the New Yorker.
You're
How can
welcome.
I help you?
Hello. Yes, I'm trying to reach a reporter named Mitchell.
Let's see now. Mitchell. We have a Joseph Mitchell on staff. Is that him?
I guess it's worth a try. Is he in?
Yes, he is. Hold, please.
Joseph Mitchell, you say?
He's not answering. Maybe I should go up there in person.
So in the end, we got to do it anyway. We have the name Joe Mitchell. Okay. Let's hit the road. Do we have it? I guess we must have the
Come on,
location now,
let's get
right?
out of here.
Right behind you.
We have to. Yeah.
Yes. Can I help you?
Are you Mr. Mitchell?
I sure am.
I'm Lauren Blackwell.
Well, do come in, Miss Blackwell.
Okay, I got ask for help.
I was hoping that you could help me.
Well, I'll do what I can. What is this regarding? Are you a reporter or...
You know, I'm doing research.
No, I'm just doing some research.
I see. You're a student.
More a student of life.
Aren't we all? So what can I do for you, Miss Blackwell?
So how long have you been working here?
Do you always ask such personal questions?
I'm just curious about the sort of work you do.
I write about people, Miss Blackwell.
What sort of people?
Not the famous sort. Just ordinary people, like you or me.
Ordinary people. Like me.
You find that amusing.
Oh, not at all.
I guess we just cut right to the chase.
Did you know Mavis Wilcox?
Miss Wilcox. Yes, I remember her. Lived uptown a ways before she died.
How did you know her?
I wanted to write a piece about her, so I met her for a spell. Interesting woman. How did you know her?
I'm looking into her death.
I see.
So what can you tell me about Mavis? I get the impression she didn't get out much.
That's an understatement. I got in touch with her through a colleague who was covering that demolition. I wondered what made a woman like that tick, so I made an appointment to meet with her.
What was she like?
A very gracious woman. Brought me in, made me a cup of tea, showed me pictures of her family. All in all, it was a pleasant way to spend an afternoon.
What happened to her?
Killed, so they say. Was found choked to death in her own apartment.
Any thoughts on who did it?
Well, there were rumors that the labor union decided to take matters into their own hands, as it were. But I doubt that. The police ruled it was some squatter or drifter or something, and left it at that.
And what do you think?
Me? I have no theory.
Why did you want to write about her?
I found her fascinating. She was asked to leave. She was begged to leave. She was even offered lots of money to leave. But she kept refusing. She was too scared. I had to know why.
And what did you discover?
That, Miss Blackwell, is the eternal question. I've spoken to hundreds of people over the years. Most of them were odder than Mavis. It's impossible to decipher the whys and the hows. As time went on, I've contented myself just with the whats.
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
I'm afraid I've told you everything.
So tell me about yourself, Mr. Mitchell.
I beg your pardon.
Tell me about yourself.
Yes, I heard you. I hope you didn't come here simply to interview me. I'm afraid I'd make a poor interview subject.
Well, yeah, you're not helping much.
So tell me about
I beg.
Tell me about.
Yeah, I hope.
Do you know anything
Durkin.
about John Durkin, Mavis's ex-husband?
Oh yeah, she did talk about him. Broke her heart, she said. I know they divorced very early in the marriage, and he died several years later. But I'm afraid I know nothing else.
Do you know anything about Sam, Mavis's son?
I'm afraid not. Mavis discussed her son and seemed proud of him, but I don't think they see each other. I've never met the boy myself.
Do you know any...
I'm afraid Mavis I've never...
Okay, same thing.
I'd like to talk about Isaac Brown.
Ah, Isaac. You knew Isaac.
Sort of. Yes, I'm looking into his death.
Really? That was almost 5 years ago. Why the sudden interest?
Let's just say that I have a personal interest in clearing it up. Anything else you can tell me about Isaac? Why do you want to write about him?
I don't want to go too in depth. Out of respect, you understand?
Sure.
I was drawn to him for the same reasons I'm drawn to anybody I write about. I felt he had a story that could reach people, enrich them, perhaps learn from.
Really?
Miss Blackwell, spend some time talking to the poor and the downtrodden. Walk down the Bowery and speak to the half-wits and the have-nots. In 1 hour, you'll learn more from them than you would from a lifetime of schooling.
So what was Isaac's story? I know he played in a band called the C Sharps. Then something obviously went wrong. What was it?
Listen, have you tried asking Mr. Sharp?
Yes. He's not talking.
I don't blame him. He's probably feeling guilty.
Guilty? Why?
He has his reasons.
Could you, I don't know, tell me what those reasons are?
Anything?
I can't do that.
Of course he can't.
Mr. Mitchell, I need to know what happened.
Listen, I don't like this. I don't feel comfortable talking about people without their consent. I won't say any more about Isaac or his sister.
Sister?
Sister?
Please, I'm not gonna say anymore.
Okay, let's talk about the sister.
Who was Isaac's sister?
I told you, not another word.
Who was...
I
About Isaac Brown.
told you, not another word.
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
I'm afraid I've told you everything.
Okay. Okay, so we've gotten in there.
I'd like to read your piece about Isaac.
Well, I'm afraid I can't help you there. I never published it.
You didn't?
No, it seemed a bit in bad taste.
Since when do reporters care about bad taste?
I'd like to read your piece about Mavis.
I'm afraid I no longer have it.
Do you know what issue it was in? I'd like to look it up.
I never published it. I was going to, but then Mavis died, and it just seemed wrong somehow. I don't even have the rough copies anymore. I'm sorry.
Since when do reporters care about bad taste?
You don't have a high opinion of journalists, do you?
Well, you hear things.
Oh no, don't worry about it. I'm well aware of the stereotype. I've written about deceased persons before when I felt it was in the public's interest. But Isaac, well, I felt the man deserved some peace.
If you felt his story could reach people, enrich them, as you say, why didn't you publish the story?
Listen, Miss Blackwell. Isaac didn't just die. He was murdered. Someone reached around his neck and strangled the life right out of him. That puts a bit of a damper on the story I wanted to tell.
So nobody will hear the story.
All my notes on him have been destroyed. Isaac's story might not have reached the people, but it reached me. Maybe that's enough.
I think that's all for now.
All right. You have a good night now.
What an insane interview. Golly, where do we go from here? I guess back. Well, let's talk to Cecil here.
Cecil?
What?
What happened with Isaac Brown's sister?
I need to speak to you about Isaac's sister.
That's it! You've crossed the line, sister. It was fun for a while, but now it's time for you to leave.
Ooh, now you've done it.
What are you gonna do, throw me out?
Oh, is that a challenge? Don't tempt me, lady. Leave.
Fine, I'm going.
You really have a way with the fellas, kid. Don't sweat it. His bark is worse than his bite.
We can just keep going. Okay,
Oh,
cool.
it's you.
Oh, you never
That's me.
left.
I'm like a bad penny. Look, Buster, I've had it up to here with this. I need information, it's stuck in your head, and I plan on getting it out.
Less talk and more get the hell out.
Okay, this is me leaving you alone.
Well, that certainly worked wonders. We'll have to change our tactics if we want to get him to talk.
You just don't give up, do you?
You up for talking like a civilized human being?
Yeah, I guess
Look,
we'll just go through the whole
I'm
thing.
sorry.
Oh, you're sorry. Sorry ain't enough, sister. Leave.
You want me to leave? I'll leave.
Ever think of moonlighting in PR? You're so good at talking to people. Seriously, whatever you're doing, you can't handle it this way.
So I assume I
No,
can't talk?
It's you.
That's me. I'm like a bad penny.
And yeah, that's how you know this is not going well, is when Johnny, like, I think you're being a little bit too on the nose. Sympathy.
Look, obviously something's wrong. Why don't you try talking about it?
What is this? Some kind of psychotherapy? You here to get me to open up about my feelings?
I'm here for Isaac.
He's not worth it, and neither are you. Just get out of here.
You want me to leave? I'll leave.
Okay.
Stop and think, sweetheart. Soon as Piano Boy sees you, he gets all bent out of shape. You won't get anywhere this way.
Well,
I know that expression. Only time a man gets a look like that is when he's hung up over a woman. Go easy on him, huh? I think he cares more about that gal than he lets on. Just some sheet music. Nothing special. Nothing's changed since the last time. I know that. I'll go.
Okay.
I know. I'll go. I think.
so can we maybe... We don't even have Cecil on here anymore.
So Isaac Brown had a sister. The plot thickens. No.
Look what the cat dragged in.
We need to talk. You loved her, didn't you?
Of course I loved her. She was our heart and soul. I would have... Damn you, woman. Damn you. I just want to play this piano and forget she ever existed. Why don't you just leave me alone?
You're upset. I didn't want to upset you.
I'm upset. Yeah, great observation. If you're so concerned, why don't you just leave? That would make me feel much better.
You want me to leave?
Oh!
I'll leave.
Press.
You're hopeless, you know that? A shame I can't talk to him. I know his type.
Well, in the picture
It's the
here,
photo from-
if we take a look, it must be her.
The only thing holding up that dress is fate. Pretty girl, though. I wonder who she is.
And that's her. And that's
The
him.
woman is... I can't see his...
Oh, look. It's Miss Wonderful.
We need to talk. So what happened, C? It's very important that you tell me.
All right. I don't know who you are or
We
why
broke
you're
him
so
down.
interested, but you're never gonna leave me alone, are you?
No, I won't. You were in a band together, right?
Yeah, we had a band. Smart girl. Then she died. Then he died. End of story.
Okay, are we gonna talk more about that?
What was Isaac really like?
That fat bastard. He was good on the sax, but that was the end of his good points. He drank, he was violent, he was useless in every other way. But Sarah could calm him down. She was the only one. If it wasn't for Sarah,
Sarah.
I never would have kept him around.
Hey.
How did you meet Isaac's sister?
First of all, her name was Sarah. I was looking to start a band, and I saw them perform together. She could sing like it was magic. Such energy, such life. Such a waste.
What happened to Isaac after Sarah died?
He went to pieces. What do you think? Oh, he couldn't cope. Drank way too much. Started fights during gigs. I tried to stick with him out of respect for Sarah, but let's face it, he was a big, dumb embarrassment.
So you cut ties with Isaac?
Completely. Told him he was a drunk and a lowlife and wasn't worth the peanuts I paid him. Which was, let's face it, totally true.
What happened?
He beat me senseless is what happened. Knocked me out with the sax I bought for him. Then he became a bum. Spent the rest of his life living on the streets of Roosevelt Island till he got killed by some drifter.
You don't know who killed Isaac?
Yes, I killed him.
Oh, come on.
No, I did. I'm not the one who put my hands around his neck or choked him to death, but I killed him just the same.
You shouldn't be so hard on yourself.
I know that. My brain knows that, but my heart won't listen.
Can you tell me anything else about Isaac?
No, I've told you everything.
Okay.
What happened to Sarah?
She got sick, pneumonia or something. Started coughing one day and wouldn't stop. She got better after a while, but something happened to her voice. Doctor said she would never sing again. After that, the spark just went out. She hung on for a few months, but she just lost the will to live.
Jeez.
Anything else you can tell me about Sarah?
I loved that woman. Even when she lost her voice, I would have given up everything for her. Heck, I would have even let her brother live with us. I should have told her.
About Sarah.
I told you everything. Please, just stop.
About that reporter.
I know nothing else about that man. Southern guy. Talked real slow. Asked a bunch of questions. Just leave it, okay?
Okay. Still a little hot. Feel a little hot there.
See you later.
Yeah, you know, all this talk reminds me of something. Sarah and Isaac would always play this song.
Really?
Yeah, a duet. At the end of every show.
She'd sing and he'd play the saxophone?
No, she'd actually play the piano, if you can believe it. She wasn't great, but she loved playing with Isaac, and Isaac loved that silly song. They never let me join them, but that was okay. It was kind of sweet, in a way. Oh well.
Cecil?
What?
What was the duet that Isaac and Sarah
I
used
feel
to
like we
play?
need some more info
that.
here.
It was just a short little thing. Isaac would just improv the whole thing. But Sarah's was always the same. Went something like... After Sarah died, Isaac would play gigs, but refused to leave the stage. He'd blow on his sax, playing anything that came to mind. Feet planted like a statue.
He'd just keep playing?
He'd play forever if I didn't get 4 guys to drag him off. I think he was waiting for Sarah to play with him. He was supposed to finish each show with her, and, well, in his heart, he refused to believe she was dead.
Could you play that song again?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I think
Got
I've
it.
recorded enough. Somebody is already playing it.
Okay, so we've got that on there then, yeah?
This is a little I've been using it.
Alright, cool. Alright, so that, I guess will get us moving along here. Welcome back, Summer. I'm assuming we're just gonna go ahead and just use it with the ghosts. Imagine we just start reading our dreams off to him. Oh, that'll take him out of here. Hey, Dronan. Welcome.
Hi. Sis? Is that you, sis? I've been waiting for so long.
This is like a non-copyright infringing version of a jazz standard. I didn't even hear what he said because I was laughing too much.
Yes, Isaac. It's me, your sister.
Sarah? Sarah,
Oh.
what happened? You've turned white. You're not my sis.
No, I'm not.
No, you couldn't be. Could you? My sis is dead, isn't she?
Yeah.
Now I'm dead too.
Yeah.
I knew that. Deep down, I knew that. I just couldn't let go.
I'm sorry.
Is that why you two are here? To help me let go?
That's what we do best.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
Don't worry. Just leave everything to us. Here, just take this.
Whatever you say.
Hold on tight. This is the fun part.
Hi, Isaac.
Hey, this is it, huh?
Yep, eternity, the white light, the passage into the next world.
It is something, aren't you? Still can't believe I'm dead. Crazy old lady, she killed me.
Old lady.
Oh.
Said she wanted to help me. Then goes and chokes. Why'd she want to go and do a thing like that?
I'm sorry, I wish I knew.
I don't think it matters anyway. It's time I joined my sis.
Just head into the light.
Listen, you've been real kind. And tell your friends sorry for the crap on the head.
Right.
Like the 15 cracks on the head. Be more
Another
specific.
day, another spirit gone to the rest. Rest. Well, that's a nice word.
Oh.
Joey?
Yeah, hi. Glad you're up.
Did you save him?
Yeah, sure, we saved him.
Joey? Is she talking to you?
Yeah, go figure.
Thank you, both of you. I only wanted to save them.
Isaac told me he was killed by an old woman. Was that you?
I save just like you.
Who are you?
I am the Countess.
Countess? Countess of what?
It's the only name I know. I saved them. I helped them. I'm sorry.
Hey, get back here. Don't just stand there. Let's get after her.
What is going on in this video game? I love it.
She's pretty spry for an old lady.
Spry my foot. You couldn't outrun a one-legged turtle with those lungs.
Don't start with me, okay?
Yeah, the music in that section was really good. She counts. All right, cool.
I'm not moving from this spot until I finished my cigarette.
Okay, so she's doing her thing.
This is a little I've been.
Oh, we can use this out here. She finished her cigarette, technically. I don't think we're supposed to be able to do this, though.
Testing. Hello? Does my voice really sound like that? I get the.
Okay, we've already gone through those. I'm not gonna do that again.
I'm not moving from this spot until I finished my cigarette.
I don't see a cigarette in your hand.
I'm not moving. I'm not.
All right. I've broken
What's
this
the
game
point of that?
twice now.
I can't wear the things.
Guess we'll
I
just.
can't turn on the radio.
There's no sound in here. We could really use some music.
Come on,
here.
let's hit the road. This place is Boresville Central.
In a minute, Joey.
I guess we have to probably have a conversation between the two. Oh, she's got another one.
Hey there.
That's
Nobody
good.
that old should move that fast.
Just keep telling yourself that.
Joey, she could see you. How could she do that?
I don't know. But I think this case just got a hell of a lot more complicated.
Fantastic.
Notebook updated. Switch and notes and the Countess. Isaac's murderer called herself the Countess. She's a strange old woman dressed in rags. I think that's putting it nice. She's also apparently a murderer, which is kind of fun. Okay. Golly. So we still have to deal with Mavis. I suppose we need to
Come on,
go
let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
to Mavis and ask about the Countess. I don't really know if there's another way to do this. The only other thing I can think of is perhaps we're going to swing into the New Yorker here
Yes.
quick. Maybe this guy's
Class one evening? Come on in, sit down.
Maybe he's interviewed the Countess. We have to check. We must know.
Do you know anything about a strange old woman wandering the streets?
Which
I've met
one?
Plenty of strange
Hey,
old women, Miss Blackwell. Some stranger than others. Can you give me
In
some
New
more
York,
details?
of all
She
places.
calls herself the Countess. Mr. Mitchell?
I'm thinking. No, I can safely say I've never set eyes on this woman. I'm sorry.
Are you sure you've never met a woman like that?
No, I've never met a woman like that.
Are you sure you've never met a woman like that?
No, I've never met.
Never met a woman like that.
I think that's all for now.
All right. You have a good night now.
Sure we will. The Countess. Does Harriet know about the Countess?
It's open!
It's open.
Mrs. Sherman?
Hello again.
If anything, we
Got
get to
more
see the little
questions
dog.
for me?
Yes, I do.
Well, hurry up and ask. I ain't getting any younger.
Do you know anything about a strange old woman wandering the streets?
Funny you mentioned that.
Really?
I once saw a strange old woman wandering the hallway back in the old building. I yelled at her to leave, and she did. I doubt that she was the one you're looking for, though. The world is full of strange old ladies, not unlike myself.
You don't know anything else about the strange old woman?
No, nothing else.
Goodbye, Mrs. Sherman.
Don't mention it.
Have we tried? I think we've tried this on the last session, but I'm just gonna double check it now before we go to the construction site. Sam Durkin.
There's no listing. I thought for sure that would work.
Okay, we did do that last time. Okay, had to check.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
Dun dun dun.
The gate is locked. I can't get through.
Oh yeah, of course.
I'm going in again. You know what to do.
Yeah, I'll wait here.
I'm a little worried about her out there by herself with this kind of crazy woman running around the streets.
Hey, kid. Knock on the gate again.
Keep this one nice and quick,
My.
hopefully.
I'm popular today. Oh, hello, Sam.
Hi, Mom. Have you seen any strange old women lurking around here?
Lurking.
Old woman?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
I bet you have.
Have you seen any strange old women lurking around here?
An old woman?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Mom, are you
Look,
I'm going to come.
sure, I'll be trying to get rid of me, will they?
I'm just gonna peek in here again and see if there's anything else we can learn whilst here.
Just a bunch. Even if
Yeah.
There's not much I can do with that except look at it.
Look at it.
Let's take a look-see.
Nothing different here. Okay.
What am I supposed to do with it? I can't make heads or tails out of this thing.
What should I do with it?
The name on. I wonder if I can see that's. Don't know what I.
Okay. Thought there could be something out here. It does not appear that's the case. All right, so we need more information. We need more info.
Hello out.
Joey, what are you doing?
I need.
It better.
Where else can I go?
I'm back.
You were gone?
Hey, you got a minute?
Yes?
That old lady. There's something about her.
Well, she has killed someone.
Yeah, but it's more than that. If she was just an ordinary murderer, I wouldn't care. We just handle the victims of murder, not the murder itself.
Got any ideas?
Not yet, but she's definitely more than what she seems.
Lucky us.
I think our reporter friend is hiding something.
You think that about everybody, Joey.
Have I ever been wrong?
No, you haven't.
There you go. I think... Have I...
No.
There you go.
Okay, is this the
That
same
old
as well?
is-
Well,
If she we just handle...
got any...
Not yet.
Lucky us.
Mavis seems to really love her son.
Really?
Yeah, but I don't think the feeling's mutual. Mavis seems to really...
Really?
Yeah. Mavis...
Really?
Yeah.
It's for both, huh?
I can't get a read on that lady ghost. She either wants to slap me or bake me cookies.
You could use a good slap.
I'd rather have cookies. It's pretty quiet here.
Yeah, I don't like it. I feel so exposed with all those windows staring at me. Anyone could look down and see me talking to you.
So what? Worst that could happen is they think you're crazy.
Great.
All right, let's get on with it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I mean, she's not gonna have a listing in the yellow pages for the Countess, right? She's not listed in the phone book as the Countess. Somebody.
There's no entry for that.
Okay, we had to try. We had to try. Just in case, you know.
Come on, let's...
Right.
Okay, so the New Yorker one's interesting because we cannot use any items. Actually, in both Harriet Sherman's and the New Yorker side of things, we cannot we can't use any items. And let me just check something, I guess, here. Like, are we able... I'm assuming that he can't hold on to any of this stuff, which would make sense. But, like, I can't, like...
I don't think he'd want that.
Yeah, he can't hold on to that or something. I have, like, a theory about that picture, but I don't really know how to prove it. As promised, I'm returning the photograph you lent me. Yeah, I actually did that because I forget who called on the phone, but it was the voice of Dave Gilbert on the phone, and I was like, oh, I wonder if you can look him up on the phone. We've gone through that.
Yes? I'm becoming downright popular. Come in, have a seat.
Are you sure you've never...
No,
Do you know anything about Sam, Mavis's son?
I'm afraid not. Mavis discussed his son and seemed proud of him, but I don't think they see each other. I've never met the boy myself.
So tell me about yourself, Mr. Mitchell.
I beg your pardon.
Tell me...
Yes, I hope I'm afraid...
Do you know any...
I'm afraid...
All right, there's one
think
thing that
that's
I'm
all right.
forgetting to do here, and this happened in the last game, and I'm assuming that this has got to be it, because there's really not, unless there's something I haven't looked... Oh, I didn't want to go to Harriet's. That's the one place I didn't want to go.
Mrs.
But I think
Yeah,
maybe we
why-
need to make
Goodbye.
a conclusion. I think we must need to make a conclusion here. So we'll post up here for the time being. Let's have a look at our notes. Reporter and the Countess.
No, I don't see any connection.
Okay, I really thought I was onto something. Mavis and
I
Son?
think I'll keep it as Sam Durkin for now. No, there's no connection between those two.
I mean, there is literally a connection between the two of them.
No. No. The Countess keeps turning up like a bad penny. Is she really a murderer?
I mean, it sure seems like it.
No.
Maybe.
The Countess keeps turning. Is she really a...
So what is the piece I'm missing here? In those words, that's true. That's true. Sam is the child of Mavis Wilcox and John Durkin.
Mavis was married to John Durkin. Now John Durkin is dead. Why did Mavis change her last name? Maybe she was divorced.
Maybe. Well, yeah, actually, she definitely was, right? Because that's what we learned from this Mitchell fellow here, right?
No. Maybe there's a connection, but I can't see it. Mavis was now John. Why did Mavis? Maybe she was.
I mean, is this something maybe we can... I've got real questions.
I'm going in again.
Yeah.
But like, I don't have the ability to straight up ask them.
This place is filthy.
Hey,
My. Oh,
hi. Do you know a guy named John Durkin?
is that a joke, Sam? You know he's been dead for 10 years.
Sorry.
How can you forget? He was your father.
Slipped my mind.
Slipped your mind.
Just, look, forget it. So what can you tell me
We've gone
about...
through these, I think,
me?
but
You're so confusing, Sam.
Never mind. Have you seen any strange old women lurking around
this
here?
is what we talked about earlier.
Old woman?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Have you been talking to a reporter from the New Yorker?
Yes, such a nice man. He came over and talked to me for a bit. I liked him. He listened to me.
What did you talk about?
Oh, this and that. Don't know why he was so interested.
Have you...
Yeah, he can.
What-
Oh, don't know.
I'm going to go now. I'll come...
Sure, Sam. I'll be here.
Hey,
I mean, this isn't like this hasn't changed, right? If I do this
hi.
location,
Mom, are you
You're so. Look at the door. It says deep.
I'm going to...
Sure, I'll.
Hello?
Joe,
Nope.
where do you...
I always do that.
Just...
Hurry, some homeless...
Oops.
Did I leave the gas on?
Wait, where are we? Oh,
This place is filthy.
check it out. We can face through the
My
wall.
home.
We did it again.
This place is filthy.
Can't do anything.
Trying to get rid of me.
Don't know what I-
eh?
That...
I mean, I'm not like missing any hot
My
spots
home.
here, right?
My home.
I'm back.
You were gone?
Heyo. Okay. Let's go home. Let's go home for a minute. What happens if I do this? This pesky phone book. Mavis Durkin.
There's no entry for that.
Okay, so it doesn't have it in the old name. I was wondering if something would come together like that. Was it Wilcox?
There's no listing.
Dead people usually aren't listed in the phone book, dear. Just the obituary.
What would I need a candle for? Today's paper. It's tabloid crap, but it gives us most of our leads. We've already looked through this paper. We don't need any more leads.
Alright, is there any sort of name that I haven't looked up yet? Sam Durkin we tried, John Durkin, not there either.
There are about a dozen Joseph Mitchells in New York. I'm not going to find him this way.
Okay. Just having a look at my own notes down here to see if there's anything that will come to me. I mean, maybe, hang on, maybe it's this. Maybe we've got something like Sam Wilcox or something like that.
There's no listing. I thought for sure that would work.
I guess we must have tried that before. Sam Durkin, Sam Wilcox, nothing up there. This is a common stuck point. I'm glad it's not just me. What's tough about this is it's definitely like I feel boxed in to the point where it's like there's only so many combinations of things that we can do, I think, at this point, right?
My couch. It doubles as my bed at night.
Ahem.
Sorry. Hey, Joey.
Just gotta try to remember our options here. Do we have anything on notes? Anything further?
That old woman. How could she see you?
I don't know. Only folks that can see me are animals and other ghosts. And I don't think she's either.
I don't know, Joey. She reminds me of something.
Pardon?
I can't explain it.
Well, if you see her again, you can ask her.
Reminds you of something.
That old How could...
I only... Pardon?
I can't explain it.
Well, if you...
Family relationships are tricky things.
It gets even trickier when the dead are involved.
Joseph Mitchell certainly is interesting.
Yeah, interesting. Did you notice his typewriter?
No, what about it?
There was dust on it, and the paper was blank. That thing hasn't seen much use in a long time.
Maybe he uses a pen and paper.
Maybe.
Any thoughts on our construction site ghost?
Her? She's not...
Any thoughts on...
Nothing springs to mind.
Any thoughts?
Her?
Any...
No.
Okay. We did get some new information, I guess, on that. Like, the New York reporter hasn't been writing anything, presumably, in a very long time.
That's it for now.
Yeah, we'll talk more later.
We can't just call up the office again, can we?
already looked that up.
A professional dreamer? Stern heart fellow, yeah. Her? Way to plant,
Right.
Mavis. Oh, Jones. Yes, I've heard of you. I guess we'll go back here.
Yes,
I also find it interesting
I'm becoming downright popular. Come in.
that we
have a
can
seat.
still go back to Harriet. Like, that's gotta mean something as well. I don't know. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but that's kind of interesting.
So tell me about yourself, Mr. Mitchell.
I beg your pardon.
Tell me about yourself.
Yes, I heard you. I hope you didn't come here simply to interview me. I'm afraid I'd make a poor interview subject.
Are you sure you've never met a woman like that?
No, I've never met a woman like that.
Anything else you can tell me about Mavis?
I'm afraid I've told you everything.
Do you know anything about John Durkin, Mavis's ex-husband?
Oh yeah, she did talk about him. Broke her heart, she said. I know they divorced very early in the marriage, and he died several years later, but I'm afraid I know nothing else.
Do you know anything about Sam, Mavis's son?
I'm afraid not. Mavis discussed her son and seemed proud of him, but I don't think they see each other. I've never met the boy myself.
Are you sure?
No,
I think that's all for now.
Alright, you have a good night now.
I don't see what one... No. No. I don't see...
We're close. I feel like we're really, really close here. Tough one. Beyond belief. Why does that seem familiar? I don't think so. I don't think so, Galaxy. Let me do a quick Google search. Beyond belief. Yeah, okay. No, I'm not familiar with this show here. It's amazing. Oh yeah, that I did not understand. that's why then. Hey Freezy, have I ever played Dark Side Detective? Yes. Yes, I've played the first one. The second one's on my to-do list,
I'm not carrying that around.
but haven't gotten around to it yet.
I don't need an old... It's summer. I don't... My boot for...
Alright, is there anything else that maybe I need now that I didn't need before?
I'll clean up later. I should read later. I don't need this one. I tried growing now. It's the photo.
That's her.
Kid Mavis. Kid Mavis. Weird empty area.
This kid doesn't look too happy to be with Mavis.
How do I... Like, what... What is it you say you do here? Is that what happens when I do it?
I'm already smoking one.
Is it she lights a
My
cigarette?
lighter.
That's awesome.
A pack of cigarettes should last till the end of the day.
It's funny.
One down?
Construction halted due to bizarre accidents. Check the photo again. Alright. Kid. Oh, Columbia!
He's wearing a Columbia University
Stop.
sweatshirt. He's wearing a Columbia University sweatshirt.
Oh my goodness. Do I need to look up Columbia University really quick?
Columbia University. Here's the number.
How many times have I looked at that picture and not gotten? That's crazy. Ring him up. Get him on the horn.
Columbia University, operator speaking. How may I direct your call?
Sam Durkin.
How about Sam Durkin? Is there a Sam Durkin listed?
Sam Durkin, yes. Hold, please.
It's about time.
Patch me through to the Countess, please. You know the one.
Is this Sam?
Yeah? Who's this?
My name is Lauren Blackwell. I was hoping to ask you a few questions about your mother.
Oh. Questions, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll bite. How do you know my mom?
You're investigating
I'm
it.
investigating her death.
Play it straight.
You're a cop, are you? Because my dad was a cop. I know people. I can check.
No, I'm not a cop.
Didn't think so. Just a concerned citizen, huh?
That's right.
Somehow I don't believe you. Nobody in their right mind would be concerned about my mom.
Whether you believe me or not, it can't hurt to talk to me.
Maybe. Maybe not. But if you knew her, you know what apartment number she was in.
I would?
Sure you would. She never left the damn place. So what was it?
It's like 4D, right?
Not even close.
Wait,
But
What? I'm pretty sure it was D on the door. And she was on floor 3. Is it 3D? We can do that again. At least there's some evidence this time. Smoking 100 cigarettes throughout the game is also an achievement. That's excellent. Alright, get him back on the horn again.
Columbia University, operator speaking. How may I direct your call?
Well, let's ask for the Countess.
that's hardly relevant.
Oh, okay.
Connect me to Sam Durkin.
Hold, please.
Durkin.
Hi, Sam.
Oh, you again.
I just need to ask you a few questions about Mavis Wilcox.
Like I said, if you knew her, so what?
I mean, I'm gonna try D and then
Not
3D.
even close.
Wait,
Bye.
Not even close. I mean, that was close. Pick up the phone, please.
How may-
Durkin.
connect.
Sam Durkin.
Durkin.
Hi, Sam.
Oh,
I just
like I said, so what?
3D.
Alright, so maybe you did know her.
Okay.
thank you.
So what do you want to know about it?
I don't know where I got the 4 from. For some reason, I thought it was 4. But yeah. Yeah, we'll start it.
What do you know about her death?
It was suicide.
She killed herself?
Not literally, but it was like she chose to die. She had every opportunity to leave. They were gonna pay her and find her a new place and everything. I tried to get her out, but that's my mom. She couldn't be dragged out of that dump by anybody or anything.
Do you know who killed her?
She was killed by some junkie, wasn't she?
So they say.
You think different?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, good luck to you.
How close were you with your mother?
Close. Think of the farthest place you can, and add another 10,000 miles. That's how close we were. Woman wasn't a mother, just crazy on wheels.
Did Mavis ever leave her apartment?
Never. Not once in the last 15 years.
You don't seem upset by her death.
Upset? Sure, she was my mom. But am I gonna lose sleep? No. She drove my pop out of the house and into an early grave. I once thought I'd follow in his footsteps, but not anymore. The woman didn't go anywhere. Never did anything. She was killing me just by existing. Now I feel like I can breathe again. That's the truth.
Yeesh.
What was it like living with her?
You kidding? I lived with my pop. After 3 years of marriage, he had enough. Glad he had the sense to take me with him.
And after your father died?
I got by.
You never visited your mother?
Yeah, I visited her on Mother's Day, if that's what you want to know. Even got her a present once.
Really?
Yeah, for all the good it did.
Updated.
What did you give your mom for Mother's Day?
I don't think that's any of your business, lady. It's been years. Just dust on the ground now.
Bye, Sam. Thanks for your time.
Yeah.
All right, that was a conversation. He said he once gave Mavis a present for Mother's Day. Okay. Francisco all over these games here.
Come on,
Very
let's
nice
get
to
outta
hear.
here.
Right behind you.
Okay, so let's go. I guess we're gonna have to to do this. We're gonna have to ask about this present, I guess.
I'm going in a...
Yeah.
4D, not close to 3D, right? Like,
Trying to get rid of me, will they?
Hey, kid.
My. Oh, hello, Sam.
Hi, Mom. Hey, Mom. Do you have that present I gave you?
Which present was that?
well, it's the one from Mother's Day, which would be helpful if you gave me something. Hat?
The hat?
A hat. Sam, have you ever known me to wear a hat?
No, sorry. I'll come.
Sure, I'll be.
Okay. I'm gonna head out. We'll take a look at this picture. I'm assuming that there's maybe some sort of...
I'm back.
You were gone?
There's gotta be something in the photograph, right? Flower? Flower? Mavis and kid.
He's wearing a...
I wonder if that's because I'm from New York. I just saw like the Columbia sweatshirt and was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Like this takes place in New York City. Like,
I'm going.
Yeah.
it's like huge, so I don't know how I missed it, but I guess I just took it as like, oh yeah, it's just
Hey, kid.
part of the set, you know, the set piece.
Oh,
Hi. About
which?
Flowers.
The flowers.
You never gave me flowers, Sam.
What?
No one has given me flowers in 20 years.
Sorry. About
Which?
the scarf.
Don't be silly, Sam.
Okay, no scarf.
About that.
Which present?
Oh, we're gonna have to ask around about this.
Never. What would I?
All right, yep. We're
I'm
out.
going.
Trying to get rid of me, will they?
All right, Harriet, you're up, kid.
I'm back.
You're...
By kid, I mean, you know what I mean.
It's open!
Mrs. Sherman?
Hello again.
Hello
You got
again.
more questions?
Yes.
Well, I ain't.
All right, let's do it.
Do you know any college kids named Sam?
No, never heard of him.
Goodbye, Mrs.
Fred.
Sherman.
Don't mention it.
I won't. Okay, well that is an interesting, wait. Word. The other thing we could do is talk. We can ask the guy about the present, maybe. Try connecting these
Sam
two.
got his mother a present for Mother's Day. Whatever it was, it probably got destroyed when the building was knocked down.
Okay, not helpful.
No. I don't see what one has to do with the other.
I mean, I can, but okay.
Come on.
Let's head to the New Yorker. Pronto. We do not have the correct answer yet.
Yes,
Good news is there's only so many ways that we can go
I'm
here.
becoming downright popular. Come in, have a seat.
Come on in, have a seat.
Did Mavis ever mention a gift or present from her son?
Now that you mention it, yes. She showed me a leather-bound edition of Alice in Wonderland and said it was from her son.
Alice in Wonderland?
Yes, by Lewis Carroll.
Yeah, I've heard of it. What was that present?
It was a...
I think...
All right, we're out. It's a book, of course. The one thing, right? Of course, it's a book. Right. Joey, you know what to do here, bud.
Yeah.
Hey, kid.
Hey,
My.
kid.
Oh,
Hi.
All right, present.
About that,
which?
the book, Alice in Wonderland.
Of course I still have it. It was the only Mother's Day gift you ever bought me, Sam.
Can I see it?
Whatever for?
Come on, Ma. I just want to see it.
Sure, Sam. It's right on the table.
Great. Why don't you bring it out here?
You mean pick it up?
Yeah, pick it up and bring it over.
Pick it up. Sure, I can pick it up. Oh no!
What?
The book, it's gone!
Gone, huh? Imagine that.
Somebody stole it! Sam, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Tell her she's dead. Question her mothering ability. We'll be
It's
nice,
okay,
I guess.
Okay? I lost your gift!
I mean, true, but
You can't pick up the book because it's not there.
Sam?
The book's not there, and neither is the table, right?
What?
Think! The book's gone, the table's gone, the whole room is gone.
Sam, you're awful. I'm upset and I'm sorry. Don't make it worse, please.
You need to find that book, Mom. I don't know if I can love a mother who loses my gifts.
oh, playing
Didn't
hardball.
mean that.
I mean it, Mom. You need to tell me where the book is.
But I don't know where to look.
Ooh, out in the hallway? Maybe we can get some info about the random woman in the hallway.
Maybe it's out here, Mom.
In the hallway?
Sure, in the hallway. Yeah, I'm sure it's out here. Come on out and help me look.
Oh, okay, Sam. But only for you. I still don't see it anywhere.
Let's try further down, Mom.
Oh boy, we're out of here.
I'm outside.
Yeah, I knew you could do it, Mom.
Mom?
Sam? Sam, where are we? I'm scared.
I'm right here. Mom, I need you to do something.
What?
Turn around.
I can't.
Sure you can. Just turn around and look behind you.
Oh, where's the building? Where's my apartment? Where's my home? It's gone! Those bastards, they tore it down! You made me leave, and they tore it down!
Hey, calm down.
I've got nothing now.
Mom.
I am not your mother. You are not my son. My son hates me. All I had left was my home, and then I... Oh, God.
Uh-oh, we blinking. Iframes.
Are you happy now? You couldn't just leave me there. You had to bring me out. You had to make me remember.
I'm sorry.
It's horrible. Being dead, it's horrible.
You get used to it.
I don't want to feel like this anymore. Everything is so dark and cold. Can I go home now?
Sure, I can take you home. Just hold on to this. Over to you, kid.
Right.
Just passed out in the middle of the street. Very good.
Oh my God.
Mavis?
It's so bright and big. It just goes on forever. I just want to go home. Please, can I go home?
I think that's the only home you've got now. I'm sorry.
What a legacy. Husband gone and dead. My son hates my guts. My home is gone. My life over. I remember that too. Dying, I mean. That old woman choking me.
Old woman?
She just came in and killed me. She said she was going to help me. Well, what now?
The light, Mavis.
Yeah,
Just head
we'll
towards
just
it.
brush over that huge piece of data
And
there.
then-
That's fine.
I don't know.
I'm scared, but it feels right somehow. Oh, John, Sam, I'm so sorry for everything.
I wish I could feel sorry for you, but I don't feel much of anything anymore. Best of luck, wherever you are.
This game is wild. It's really good.
You alright?
Yeah, fine. I'm exhausted. Call it a night?
Sounds good to me.
You.
Oh, she's
Like
been.
clockwork.
You
saved her.
Yeah, sure we did. No thanks to you.
We've got some questions for you, lady.
Why did you kill Isaac and Mavis?
I didn't kill them. I'm like you.
You're nothing like us. We don't kill.
I help spirits into the next world, like you.
You mean you're a medium?
Yes,
But you can't be.
I am like you.
Wait, no, this doesn't make any sense. Why are you killing people?
I save people. I don't hurt them.
Get back here, stupid old hag. Let's get after her.
How that worked.
God damn it.
Your nose okay?
That lamppost should not have been there.
All right. Very well.
I'm not moving from this spot until I finished my cigarette.
Of course. What an interesting twist here. This is quite very interesting. Because regardless of what's happening, right? And see Joey, very interesting, has some sort of objective. Is killing people. Seems to be clear.
Feeling better?
I'm so confused, Joey. I feel like the answer is on the tip of my tongue. I just can't figure it out.
Well, let's chat for a while. Brainstorm a bit. Maybe we'll come up with something.
Countess is a medium.
She's a medium like me. It makes no sense.
It does make sense, actually. She's not an animal or another ghost. The only way she could see me is if she was a medium like you.
Why would a medium kill?
Maybe she doesn't think of it as killing. She did say she helped people, saved them.
By killing them?
Maybe she felt they were better off dead?
I don't think so. Mavis and Isaac were sad, mixed up people, but they didn't deserve to die.
Maybe she thinks otherwise.
Is she my future?
What do you mean?
That woman, the Countess, or whatever she's called, is that what happens to mediums when they get old?
I don't know, darling. I really don't. But I won't let that happen to you. You have my word on that.
If she's a medium, where is her spirit guide?
You know, I wondered that
question.
myself. I'm your connection to the spirit world. The Countess, or whoever she is, doesn't have that. Or at least none that we can see.
Is it possible to be a medium without a guide?
I don't think so, sweetheart. That's one thing I'm sure of. Medium and guide. That's how it works.
What could have happened to her spirit guide?
I don't know.
I thought you couldn't leave my side.
I know. Either her spirit guide managed to escape,
Or what?
or it was killed.
Is that possible?
I don't know. I don't think I want to know.
Sprouted, right?
So what could her connection be?
Dunno. Something has to connect her to the spirit world. It's not another ghost or we would see it. So it must be something else. Something that has a connection to everything we've seen.
Or someone?
Yeah, that's it. The Countess connects these two cases. There has to be something or someone else that has the same connection.
Well, I think we know that it's Joseph Mitchell, obviously.
Joseph Mitchell?
Bingo!
The reporter? How could he have this kind of power?
I don't know how he got the power, but it all fits. He wrote about both Mavis and Isaac, and the Countess killed both of them. He seems like the best candidate.
But it doesn't make any sense.
Think about it. You're a medium. What is it that mediums do?
Deal with Joey.
Listen to misogynistic ghosts all day?
Ha ha. Look, I'm trying to be serious for once.
Free
We help
spirits.
spirits into the next world.
Exactly. A medium needs a guide. Hers is gone. Somehow Mitchell fills in the gap. Our Countess is being told through Mitchell's writing to help certain spirits into the next world. It's not her fault they're still alive.
You mean...
I think you get the picture.
Oh God, that's sick.
It makes sense, though.
How is this possible?
There's only one way to find out. It's time we paid our friend Mitchell one more visit.
Okay. Oh. We good? Alright, good.
Ahem.
Sorry.
Why can't we still go pick
What
this?
would I need a candle for?
No, I feel like that's gonna come in handy at some point, though.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Right behind you.
All right, only one location, which means we've got only one
Yes.
place to go.
Miss Blackwell,
Hello again, Mr. Mitchell.
I was just about to head home.
I bet you
I'll
were.
just be a second.
Well, if you insist, do have a seat.
Thanks, but I'd rather stand.
Go on, let him have it.
Mind if I smoke?
Well, actually,
Thanks.
Miss Blackwell, my patience is wearing thin. My family is waiting for me. Tell me what you want.
Let's ask about the
You
writing.
finished your writing for the day, Mr. Mitchell?
Yes, I have. And now I'm going home.
He's full of hot air. The page is blank.
You haven't written anything today, have you?
Why do you say that?
The paper is blank.
What? How do you know that?
I have exceptional eyesight.
There's dust. Don't forget the dust.
And there's dust on the typewriter.
Well, can't contradict you there.
So?
So, I don't think that's any of your business, Miss Blackwell. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Mr. Mitchell, 2 people are dead.
So I gathered.
You wrote about both of them.
Yes, I did.
You don't find anything suspicious about that.
I've written about hundreds of people over 30 years. The fact that 2 of them happen to be dead does not surprise me. It's just a coincidence.
Funny thing about my life, Mr. Mitchell? If something looks like a coincidence, it normally isn't.
Well, I hate to disappoint you.
Ooh, look at the sweat on this guy's brow. If he ain't lying, I'm dying, so to speak.
You aren't a very good liar.
And you are poking your nose into things you don't understand.
You'd be surprised at what I understand, Mr. Mitchell. Try me.
Who are you anyway? You come in, out of the blue, and bring up all this.
All of what?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. I write about people and they die. Can you understand that? Can you? My whole life I've been driven to write about people. Now I kill them instead.
Okay.
Why is this happening?
I think it's a penance of some kind. I've shared the intimate details of people's lives with the world. Perhaps I revealed one secret too many. I don't think about it anymore. I just come to work like nothing's wrong. Everyone's been very polite so far, but I'm sure the ball will drop someday.
You've done nothing wrong. There's a woman called the Countess. She kills whoever you write about.
A countess killing people that I write about. That's a tall story, and that's a lot to take in. Why would she do something like that? How did this happen?
Probably because of your connection to humanity. I don't know.
You said probably, so you're not sure?
Not as such, no.
Well then, I appreciate you trying, but I prefer if you left well enough alone.
This is like turning into Death Note or something here. Words of encouragement. Can't leave it alone.
You're not a murderer, Mr. Mitchell.
No, I'm not. 5 years back, I tried to write about a man. An old man in a bar. He was killed the next day, choked to death. I didn't
Yeah.
think anything of it at the time. Then I wrote about another man, Mr. Isaac Brown. You know him. He died the same way. Still figured it was just a coincidence. But then it happened with Mavis Wilcox. For the 3rd time in a row. No, I didn't kill them. Not on purpose. But if I wrote a 4th time, that would be murder. Plain and simple.
I can't leave it alone, Mr. Mitchell.
Oh, rest assured you can. You seem like a capable young lady, and I'm sure you think you know what's what. But I don't want any more deaths on my conscience.
I'm trying to help you.
And I never asked for it. People die when I write. So, I don't write. The problem's solved.
Pulling a full George Costanza by just showing up to work and doing nothing. Probably looking very stressed out at work. Could be a
Don't you
hero.
want to help? There's a killer out there.
Who only kills people I write about. So I stopped writing about people. Problem solved.
If you won't help me, I'll have to go to the police.
Oh, and tell them what?
All those deaths, all killed the same way, so soon after you met them? I'm sure they'd be interested in that information.
Is that right? Well, I'd be careful if I were you.
Careful.
I'm not without defenses, if you know what I mean.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening to write about me?
I didn't say anything.
Don't you want to write again?
Oh yes, but people are safe as long as I don't write about anything real. I've always wanted to try handed fiction. Had a story in my head for years. I'll probably give it a whirl, see how it goes. But no more deaths. Not on my watch.
You know what? Go right ahead.
What do you mean?
You want to write so bad? Write about me. Dust off that typewriter and get to work. Knock yourself out.
Listen, I spoke out of turn. I didn't honestly mean.
Hell with that. Just do it.
Hey, this is dangerous.
I know what I'm doing.
I can't do it.
Like hell you can't. You've been writing for how long? 30 years? More? I know you can do it. I want to meet this thing head on. It's the only way. Do it.
You don't know what you're asking.
What's the worst that could happen?
You could die.
Oh. Is that all?
But
Quiet. Right. I was born in Troy, upstate New York. My mother's name was Patricia. My father... You getting this stuff down?
Well, I hope you're happy.
I'm never happy.
What an interesting game.
Absolutely not. Right now, nothing exists.
Okay. We have to get back to it once again. We know this routine.
Hey,
Hey.
we're supposed to be a team. You can't make this kind of decision without asking me first.
Button it, Joey. If this broad's a medium like me, then I have some questions for her. If I'm gonna end up like that, I want to know.
And if she kills you for your trouble,
Well, then I won't have to worry.
then what happens to me, huh? You die, what the heck happens to me?
You'll move on to whoever's next. That's how it works, doesn't it?
It's not about that.
Maybe you'll end up with my baby brother. I'm sure you guys will get along great.
Yeah, great. When do you think she'll get here?
I don't know. I feel her coming, though. She knows who I am.
How can you feel that?
I just do. She was right. She's like me. Maybe mediums call out to each other.
So, any thought on how to handle her?
Nope, not a one. I just want to talk to her.
Well, she can see and hear me, so I can help. You're not alone.
Yeah,
You understand? You're not alone.
I'm tired, Joey. I'm so tired.
All right, I'll just leave you to it.
Yeah.
She's here. So polite of her to knock.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
This is her bed. She can lie in it. It's the front door.
It's the front door. Okay. I suppose I should maybe make a safety save here, because we've just been cooking. Woman at the door. Or at the do. Woman at the do. We ran out of letters. Here we go. Grab the candle.
What would I need a candle for?
I don't know. We're gonna need it. Woman at the do. Here we are. Come on in.
I know you.
Yes, you know me. Come in.
I'm watching you.
So, what's your story?
I want to help you.
Help me, huh?
You're in pain? Lost? I can help.
Yeah, who the heck are you?
Who are you?
I am the Countess.
Right, the Countess, yes.
Do you have a guide? The spirit guide?
I still feel her. She is gone, but not completely gone.
What do you mean?
Kid, her mind is snapped. She's not gonna make any sense.
Yes, she snapped my mind. She went away and my world expanded. I see everything. Everything! It hurts.
Oh boy.
You're bonded with Joseph Mitchell.
Is that his name? The guide who is not a guide? Yes, the non-guide. He speaks to the world. He spoke to me. He tells me what to do. Oh, he is so often silent. It's been years since I heard his voice, but tonight I heard him. He told me to help you.
He didn't tell you that.
Why else would I be here? I'm here to help you.
You're here to kill me.
No! I don't kill! I will set you free!
Hey, watch it, lady.
I don't kill. I just make you not live.
Who was your spirit guide?
She had a name. I no longer know. I wish I knew. I cannot think. Not without her. Why did she leave? Why?
Ooh.
Where is your spirit guide now?
I don't know. Her voice is gone. I'm lost. I found that other voice, but he is so quiet.
You mean Mitchell?
The true guide. She is gone. Gone.
How did she go away?
I don't know. She found a way. Why did she do that?
Were you like me before your spirit guide went away?
Like you.
You know, sane.
Joey.
I was happy. I was smaller. Saw the world in muted colors. And there was music. Sweet music. We helped people. It felt good. Now she is gone. Now I help people, but it feels bad.
Will I become like you? Please tell me. That's all I want to know.
You are loved.
Loved? Loved by who?
You are in pain, my child. Let me help you.
What is going on? Okay, offer to help her
I'd like
instead.
to help you instead.
Help me? I need no help. You need to be free.
Hey, hey! Let her go, you old witch! Damn it! I can't do anything. Fight her, Lauren. Fight back. Fight back, damn you!
Countess. Okay, let's quickly save. Help? Question mark? Lighter.
What are you doing? That's not gonna work. Fight her!
Does fire not work? Cigarette
What are you
into
asking?
face. Drop the lighter. Please drop the lighter. Please drop the lighter. Yeesh.
All right. That's what happens when you mess with us. Stay away from her.
No, she needs my help.
Hey, you want to help someone? Why don't you help me? You want to free a spirit? Well, I'm the real McCoy.
You?
Yeah, that's right. Come and save me. I'm right here.
Wait, I'm supposed to help her. Oh, my head.
I'm waiting.
I'll save you. No, the connection is gone. I cannot save you, but I can still save her.
Hey, I said hey. I need help.
Help?
I said, hey, what's going on?
Why do you move so far? You don't need help. Her. She needs my help.
Hey, I need help.
Help?
I'm in pain. What are you gonna do about it?
I can help you. The bond, it's gone. I can't reach you. Her. There is still time to save her.
Hey, if anyone needs save,
You need to be saved?
You?
you're past your prime. I don't think you can handle it.
I guess we're luring her towards the edge here, eh?
Come on, then, make with the saving.
You need me?
Come on, take me to the place with the bright light.
I can help you.
You're so good at helping, let's see you help me.
I will set you free. Why do you don't her?
Hey,
No, don't you dare. Oh,
I need
Help?
I got a little overzealous there. I thought that I was gonna
I'm
have to
in
move
so
a little
much
further out.
torment. Save me, damn you!
Are you hurting?
What are you waiting for? Come on!
I will help you.
Come on, you old bat, save me!
Your hurt will end soon.
You old bat.
I'm waiting.
I'll save you.
Okay, just one click.
I'm in pain. What are you gonna do about it?
I can help you.
Well, come on. What are you waiting for?
I want to help you. Why won't you let me help you?
Joey?
Okay, so we've gotten to here. Yep. Oh. No. Okay, we must have to go in there. Hello?
What is he doing? I'm sorry. I can't look. Is she?
Yeah,
There's no
no ghost. She's gone.
gone. I killed her.
It was either her or you, darling. You made the right choice.
Did I? What if that's me one day, huh? What if I'm old and confused and alone?
You won't be alone. I'll make sure of that.
You say that now. But look at her. Her guide was gone.
I can't speak for the future, kid. Maybe someday we'll meet someone like her, and then maybe we'll find out more. But right here, right now, I'm
I
here.
wonder if there's a way to do
Staying
that
put.
without
That's something,
murking
isn't
this
it?
woman.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it's something.
This is a bad idea. You don't need to do this.
Hello?
Hi, Jack?
Lauren, sis, is that you?
Yeah, Jack. It's me.
Where have you been?
It's not important. I miss you. Tell me about your life, Jack. How's Maria? When's the wedding?
This is a really bad idea.
When the sun sets
Cool.
quietly o'er the sea,
What a game.
stars shine.
This was a really cool game. I enjoyed kind of like going back to
That's when
back in time a little bit. You know, a character we kind of were introduced to briefly in the first game.
when the moon casts
And she's a cool character. I really enjoyed this.
shine. When a love says that her love
Joey
has
Malone.
died, that's when solitude begins.
Boy, that like that section with the silly sweatshirt there. Holy moly, that got me. Got me good. Oh, it's Francisco.
I'm gonna find someone who needs me, someone like you,
Shout out Harriet.
like you. But when day breaks, I turn around to see that your shadow was nothing else.
Thank you all for the
but
GGs.
me.
An appropriate emote. Swan.
That's when solitude
Shout out Coffee.
begins.
Play Unavowed. Yeah, I'll have to get I actually don't even know if I have a copy of Unavowed right now, but yeah, that'll have to be added to the list for sure. Special activation code Real Ugly. During this game, Lauren smoked 48 cigarettes and Joey was hit 5 times by Isaac's saxophone.
When the sun sets
Bonus. Locked.
quietly
Golly, I guess I missed a bunch in this playthrough.
when the stars shine, sad old memories.
Yeah, 5. I thought it was more than 5 as well. And 48 cigarettes is
Solitude
certainly a number.
begins.
Okay, well, we'll have to return to this, I guess, to get these missing photos. I don't even know what I didn't do there. I mean, is there another way to go about that ending, I wonder? Yeah. I only got 2 achievements during this. Shutterbug, take 4 photographs. Ah, of course, of course. Cool. I don't know. I guess this probably is all that there is to it. But that's cool. I'll have to go through and take a look at the pictures where I can. But we will close out